Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Monday morning, and this is Monday Morning Mindset. It's Monday Fun Day. And don't you ever feel like sometimes you just need that mindset shift more than other times? Well, today was one of them for me. And so I'm so glad it's Monday morning and I get to do this Monday morning mindset. So, um, what is mindset? What is mindset and why does it matter? So, mindset is a combination of your thoughts and your feelings that create our emotions that impress into our bodies and affect every single thing that we do all day long. And so, mindset is so important. In fact, it's critical. And so, our oil today is the oil of longevity. And longevity is an oil that I sometimes forget about and I don't use very much. And it's such a good oil because you know why? It helps you with the feelings of being choked. Have you ever felt choked? You know that feeling when so much emotion rises up in you? It can be um, it can be sad emotions, but more often than not, it's those happy emotions like we just feel this or it's just a lot of emotion that rises up and it kind of sticks here and we can't talk. Sometimes we think of choked in other ways, but the emotion of choked is that deep feeling of emotion that rises up and just kind of catches us in the throat, and it makes our eyes kind of, Gary used to say, it gives us allergies. And it's just that feeling, and we can hardly talk, and there's that deep emotion. And so the oil of longevity, I know that we can all just relate to that and think of times when that's happened. And which sometimes it happens when we're with people, sometimes it happens when we're alone. So I put a drop of this um, oil in my hand. Take a deep breath and just hold at the peak and think of times when that feeling, that emotion wells up inside of you and just kind of catches you right here. And your voice won't come out. It is like there's just those feelings. I know that you know those feelings and you understand them. And so instead of feeling that way, for it just to be able to go away, I have this story that means a lot to me, and this situation has helped me a lot. This is a true story. And so the lady telling it, actually, her name is Leslie, and I won't say the rest, but she was at the supermarket and the clerk was tallying up her groceries, and it was $12 over what she had with her to pay. And so she began to remove from her bag several items when a shopper behind her handed her a $20 bill. And he said, "Please don't put yourself out." No, she said, "No, no, no, please don't put yourself out." And he said, "Let me tell you a story. My mother is in the hospital with cancer, and I visit her every day and I bring her flowers. And I went in this morning and she got angry with me for spending my money on flowers for her every day. And she asked me if I would do something else with the money. So please accept this $20 bill. This is my mother's flowers." And so this this story meant a lot to me because, lots of times I have that feeling rise up in me, and sometimes even just when I'm alone, you just, these feelings maybe of loneliness or sadness or deep gratitude for somebody or something that's happened. And so, really, where it comes from is I'm thinking about myself. And so, this oil helps me, and it's a go to for me whenever these feelings of deep emotion come up. And I'm kind of feeling it right now. Anyway, when these feelings of deep emotion come up, really what it causes me to do is I causes me to think of someone else and think of who I can reach out to, that who could I reach out to that I could just send them a kind word or a thought or something, and it completely changes my perspective. And this longevity oil is the perfect oil because it directly correlates with the heart energy and helps us to send out energy instead of getting it stuck. It helps us to send it out. And so use this oil of longevity this week and think about those times when those feelings come up, those deep feelings of emotion that kind of get stuck here. And instead of letting them stick here, think of a way that you can transfer it so that it comes from the heart and the energy goes out. Thank you so much and have an absolutely amazingly wonderful day. And I see that a couple people have joined me live. And so thank you so much. Lynn, Mavis, wonderful to see you. And have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. Bye for now.